skyjems.ca has Canada's largest selection of fine quality colored gemstones and colored gemstone jewelry.
Hi everyone, David Sod here from skyjems.ca. Thank you all so much for joining me so I can show you and tell you all about these beautiful Santa Maria blue aquamarine cabochons. They are gorgeous. The color is just out of this world beautiful. They look like candies. You know, every time I see them or anybody sees them, it's like, oh, I just want to put those in my mouth. You're not the only one. Like, people come in, they're like, oh, I feel like I want to put it in my mouth. They're like, yeah, we all do. We all want to eat them. You're going to break your teeth. Please don't do it here. Right? If you buy it and take it home and break your teeth on it there, not my problem. Yeah, I mean, these are just next level gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous gems. I had somebody ask me about the pricing on them. They said, how come it's so much less than the faceted Santa Maria material? That's because all of these do have a little bit of eye visible inclusions in them, and aquamarine is expected to be clean. So as soon as you have, even when you have this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color, as soon as you have some inclusions in them, it brings the price down very drastically. They're gorgeous. They're going to set up beautifully. They're going to be incredible, incredible pieces of finished jewelry, right? Like the sugarloaf cabs. I want those sugarloaf cabs as rings. Little tiny thin band, almost like a ring pop ring, right? Little tiny thin band and a small bezel, or just, you know, drop it down, 4 claws on it, and it's candy on your hand. Gorgeous pieces. The bullets would make beautiful pendants. I actually made a pendant for myself with one of the bullets that I wear because I was like, ooh, yoink, that one's mine. You know, I often say the only reason I sell gems and jewelry is so I can go out and buy more gems and jewelry and make more gems and jewelry for myself. I've actually had my staff tell me, David, you need to slow down. Like, you've spent way too much money on jewelry that's not going on the website. Like, we need to sell, not just collect. I'm like, okay, fine. And these are one of them, right? So beautiful, beautiful pieces. They're going to set up magnificently well. Beautiful aquamarine. There's a little bit of inclusions in them, but that's what, you know, if they were clean, the price is literally 20 times as much. So I don't like to talk about, like, you know, price and whatnot, because what we're talking about is art, but this is something that becomes a very nice entry-level piece. But it's not a, you know, throwaway piece. It's not a piece that, you know, oh, well, I'll give it for a sweet 16 or whatever. It's going to be heirloom quality jewelry. If we make it, we make fine quality jewelry. We make heirloom quality jewelry. We make the kind of pieces that are going to be around for generations to come. So if it is a sweet 16 gift, cool, totally great, beautiful sweet 16 gift. But it's not something that you should expect, oh, well, you know, he'll lose it or she'll lose it in 10 years. That's not the point. If it's a sweet 16 gift, it's still a generational piece of jewelry. It's going to go on for generations to come. You know, kids, grandkids, great-grandkids, great-grandnieces and nephews. That's what we make here. You know, what I love about gems and jewelry is that, you know, it's a connection to the past, because people have loved gems and jewelry since before recorded history, since before farming. And it's also a connection to the future. We at Sky Gems love making colored gemstone jewelry. We are the colored gemstone jewelry experts. We've made more colored gemstone jewelry than anybody else in Canada by a lot. And we want to make this incredible piece for you, with you. So reach out, tell us a little bit about what it is that you'd like us to create with one of these incredible cab Santa Maria color aquas, or any of the gems we have on the website, and we can usually get you a quote within 1 business day. Now, if you don't already know, skyjems.ca has been selling colored gemstones and colored gemstone jewelry online since 1999. We have made tens of thousands of pieces of colored gemstone jewelry. We've been doing it here in Canada. My dad started here in Canada in 1967. My grandfather was in the jewelry and gold business in Lebanon before that. And we have a 4th generation. So I'm 3rd generation. We have a 4th generation coming up. And what all this experience has taught us, especially in the jewelry design, is that gems and jewelry must be seen in person and held in your hand to truly understand them. And also that when you're designing jewelry for colored stones, it's different than designing jewelry for diamonds. So, you know, I told you we'd love to make your piece of jewelry. If you're gonna have somebody else make your beautiful piece of colored stone jewelry, please be sure to ask them, how many colored gemstone rings, earrings, how many pieces of colored gemstone jewelry have you made? We've made over 100,000 pieces of jewelry easily. A couple of 100,000 is definitely very possible. Designed, have at least 40, 50,000 different designs. We used to do a lot of programs where we would provide trays of jewelry to retailers who would then sell them and pay us as they sell. All this experience, all of it's taught us gems and jewelry must be seen in person and held in your hand to truly understand them. That's why we have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. You are never ever stuck with anything from Sky Gems. My job is to make you happy. My job is to make you fall in love with your jewelry. So if you get it something and you don't love it, return it. I do not want you to have a piece of, oh, it's good, but it's not quite what I wanted. I want you to look at your piece every time and say, wow, Sky Gems killed it. David killed it. They knocked it out of the park for us, and we're incredibly proud of that. So 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee, and whenever possible, we like to invite our clients into our office to view our gems and jewelry in person. Anybody who comes in, looks at a piece, says, oh my goodness, it's so much more beautiful in real life. We try very hard with our photos and videos to capture the magic of the gems and the magic of the jewelry, but it's near impossible, and after 25 years of doing it, we know it's near impossible. So come on in. If you're in the Toronto area, you're going to be in the Toronto area, come on in. We'd love to host you. We'd love to have you. We're open Monday to Friday. We'd love to have you in. We'd love to host you. We'd love to show you all of our magnificent gems and beautiful jewelry. And I'd like to take a moment here to say a big thank you to everybody who's watching, all of our clients, past, present, and future. Every day when I come into work, I feel like the luckiest man in the world to get to do what I do. I'm surrounded by beautiful things. I get to, my art is part of my job. I was actually at a friend's dinner party just last weekend, and she said, oh, that's my craft table. That's where I get like my artistic outlet. And it struck me so hard that, oh my God, how lucky am I that I don't have to have a separate artistic outlet at home to do after my job to get my art out. I get to do it at work, and it's a blessing, and I couldn't do it without all of you. So a big thank you, like I said, to all of our clients, past, present, and future. And please continue to tell your friends about Sky Gems. Tell them about our jewelry, our beautiful gems, and what a great job we do, so we can continue to bring beautiful gems and magnificent jewelry to wonderful people like you all around the world. Bye for now.